super bougie appliances. So we definitely don't have the coffee machines or anything like that. I thought I'd just make Mr. B one more sandwich because you know what? Because we can. Welcome back, guys. Check this bad boy out. How cool is it already, Mr. B?
This is the AllPowers power station. It's the R1500. It does have a maximum capacity though of 1,152 watt hours. So it is fully compatible with solar, 240 and 12 volt.
It's got your different ports through here. So these four here are for your 240, which you can see. I reckon it's really good how they've got quite a few there. The other thing that we do love about it is it's got a direct C cable in here, through here, and then also your double of your USB ports through there. And this one here, I'm going to say we really don't use it a lot, but you've got your cigarette point there as well.
Yeah, but that's for some of your LED lights, like your yellow and white LED lights, they run off a cigarette socket. The thing is you have two wireless charging stations for your phone up top. Even though we're sitting here partially in the sun, it's still getting...
Yeah, we're getting our input.
How much is the input at the moment?
Our input's going pretty good actually. We're sitting at 74%. The other thing that we're using is the 200 watt solar blanket, which was, again, you can get that separately with your AllPowers unit. These are available separately, I guess, too. So if you were wanting to go for a bigger unit or a smaller unit, you can still choose your solar blanket. When you did the unboxing with the blanket as well, we were really impressed with how it folded down, storage-wise.
It did fold down really well. It also has a little pouch that's actually attached to the solar blanket that has all your cords and additional cabling.
It's got heaps of cords too, I've got to say. So you've got all your cords, all your cabling, and they go nice and neatly. I've got to say, Mr. B is a fan of keeping everything neat and tidy, aren't you? We don't like things rolling around the place.
Yeah, I do like the connectors. The connectors seem a lot more sturdier than your what are they called?
Oh, the Anderson plug.
Anderson plugs. So these have clips, and they seem to be waterproof, dustproof, dirtproof, mudproof, beerproof, wineproof, whatever.
Yet to test that out.
Okay. The other thing with this is, I was reading, you can actually add another power bank to it by just attaching a cord. So increase your power. Instead of buying a bigger one, if you've got two mates, you're going out, you just chuck it together, so you end up with like...
Imagine that, fully powered up, hey?
2,500 watts of amp hour.
The one thing I love about it with the LED screen, it's basically giving you a rundown on absolutely everything that's happening with the station. So it's literally telling you with either days or time of how much power you've still got in the unit. It's telling you also with which connection that you're using as well through here. And the one thing, we haven't actually done it as yet, you can actually, Mr. B was a bit of information about that connected up to your phone.
Yeah, so if you've had too many beers or wine and you can't get out of your seat and you want to check your power, just flip your phone open, it'll you can Bluetooth and it'll give you all the information. I will say one thing, it is 16.7 kilos just for the box. So that is, I'm not going to say heavy, but it is comparable to a Jenny, which is about 20 kilos.
Yeah.
This is more compact though, that's the thing.
Definitely.
You're looking for something that's compact, easy to store.
But this you can run, this is the ideal thing about this sort of setup and unit, is you can run it in pretty much anywhere. You can run it at a house, you could run it at like a shed if you're living off grid. Then you've got your van life, as in like your little your sprinter vans, that type of thing. If you're not, or even like, you know, the little Hi-Aces, I mean, people are purchasing those sorts of setups, but perhaps they don't have enough money to do dual battery systems and full electrical work in their accommodation on wheels. So that's what I reckon this unit's great for.
There are a lot of companies out there. I'm not going to name them because we're not actually getting paid for any of this.
No.
And with this as well, I'm just going to say, I would never endorse something that I wouldn't spend my hard-earned dollars on. So if I gifted a product and it was not up to standard, I would, one, not do a video, and I would send the product back and just say, look, it's not up to the standards that I would want.
And we don't want our name. We don't want our name that we've worked really hard to build up for in the community of you guys watching. We don't want to do that just for the sake of a free product. We're not about that. We're not going to be about that. So that's the one thing we definitely want to share with you guys. We were gifted this. We're not being paid for this promotion. It's our honest view. The other thing we are going to do is we're going to put it to its test. We just thought we'd share basically this bit of info with you.
So what we're going to do is we're going to fully charge it up. I'm going to run some solar. I'm going to run some 240. I'm going to get it to 100%. And I'm going to test it out on some products. So we might do a day trip and we might do a little bit of cooking with it.
Well, that sounds good. We keep it simple in our travelling. We don't have a lot of bougie appliances, so we definitely don't have the coffee machines or anything like that.
But we will charge the drone batteries. We will charge the GoPro batteries. I'm going to actually see if it will, some of my torches that require a little bit more higher output, how they go charging. I'm pretty sure they'll be fine because they'll come in underneath.
You know what else it would be really good to charge, especially too, and we have used it. We have used it out on the tracks, and we have actually used it to get people going, is our Jumpstart power unit. So that would be another good item to have this sort of system to be able to use. I reckon that this system is going to be A, compact enough to take anywhere. B, it's going to be able to charge all those things that we want to use, or you guys as well. Third thing, I actually think it looks really neat. I like it. I love the style of it. I think it definitely will look good aesthetically in a van setup and that type of thing. The one thing that you noticed was with the solar blanket, how durable it seems, but it's actually quite lightweight. And that's a big thing as well for traveling, is weight. So we absolutely love that as well.
I mean, there are a lot of more expensive solar blankets out there, which are a lot heavier. So far this feels sturdy. It's padded. It's got good legs on the back that are a bit bigger than normal ones. It's also got these like they're not like a bungee, but they are like a little corded loop, so if you did want to hang it so it's actually got those as well. But anyway, if we haven't covered everything, I'm going to say already, what I'm going to do is actually drop the link below for the AllPowers website. They're also available on all their socials, so just check that out as well. Very informative, a lot of information. I've got to say, actually dealing with the company direct, all my questions that I had, and Mr. B threw a few as well, they were answered straight away. I'm going to say the customer service was brilliant. Receiving the product, it literally came within, I'm going to say, probably about 4 days, and that's receiving this in Brisbane where we were at Dad's. So we received it there. So yeah, I'm going to say already 100% from us for customer service and quality. I'm going to say it's going to probably be good for your tradies, for your people that like hitting the Cape and outback and sort of stuff like that. So, and then at the moment, it does make a single bit of noise. No, it's completely silent. No noise at all. All right. On that note, I reckon we're going to put it to its test it out. Test it to its limits, I'm going to say. I'm going to plug it into 240 now and get it fully charged. And you'll be seeing us soon, testing it out and showing you just exactly what this bad boy can do. Have you got any questions or any comments, just flick them in the comments section.
Yeah.
And let us know.
And if we don't know directly, we would be able to hopefully steer you in the right direction to AllPowers because they're the experts.
Or if you've already got one of these, let us know how you're finding it.
We've absolutely been loving the AllPower power unit, the R1500. So much so that we thought when we brought the Hilux out for a bit of a drive, we were going to make toasties.
Yep.
Isn't that right, Mr. B?
Yep, have some lunch.
Yeah.
Let you know how the AllPowers is kicking along.
Yeah. Absolutely. So we've been charging up the drone batteries today because I have been doing a little bit of footage. The other thing that we've charged is the phones, the GoPro batteries as well. I just charged them through the C cable which goes through here. I'm just doing the DJI batteries through the 240, and I've also just got a just a cheap toasted sandwich maker, and that's just going on the 240 one there as well. We haven't needed the solar panel out today.
No. So the digital display on the front, it actually shows you what it's actually doing, how many watts of input, how many watts of output, and how long you would actually have left running at that output. So we're now running just over 1,000 watts with the toaster, the two phones and the drone batteries, and we've got about 45 minutes left.
How good's that? And how quick was it?
That is a lot of watts that we're pulling at the moment, especially the toaster.
I mean, it's a bit bougie, I know. We don't actually normally roll with a sandwich maker, but you know what? When you've got this bad boy, we can. And we just decided to do a day trip anyway. So yeah, it's been working a treat, I reckon.
Yeah.
Wonder how good the toasted sandwiches are going to be.
Yeah. I would say it's easier than bringing a gas cooker or something like that.
Yeah.
Even though we do have a jet boil and stuff like that, but this is running a treat.
The one thing that I'm loving about this unit, especially vlogging and that sort of stuff, is that, like Mr. B said, we do have jet boil and gas cookers. This pretty much does everything. So we can just take the toasted sandwich maker, we can take pretty much whatever we want, charge the batteries, and it's nice and simple. So it's literally just been a few minutes, and check these bad boys out. These are looking pretty good. I reckon they're done. So we might just take them off. Yummo! Look at this. Melted cheese toasties, Creekside with the AllPowers 1500. Gotta love it. I thought I'd just make Mr. B one more sandwich because you know what? Because we can. How good's that, Mr. B?
That's amazing.
Look at that. Oh, so hot. Yum. Toasted ham and cheese sandwiches. Oh, piping hot. On that note, we are going to highly recommend the unit of the R1500 AllPowers. As I mentioned earlier in the video, we will put all the linked description below. We have not been paid for this recommendation. We were gifted the item and we are truly sharing it with you. Is it something that we would actually purchase ourselves with our own money? I'm going to say yes. So we do highly recommend it. If we are able to answer any questions that we may not have covered, please pop it in the comments below and we'll endeavour to answer any of that for you. Top job on the sandwich there, Mr. B. If you did like our content on this review and you would like to watch any of our episodes, remember to hit the notification bell and subscribe, and we look forward to seeing you next episode.
Oh, and the like button.